Once upon a time, there lived a princess called Snow White. Snow White's father was dead, so she lived with her wicked stepmother, the queen. Snow White was very beautiful. Her skin was a white snow, her hair as black as ebony wood, and her lips were as red as a red rose. The queen was also very beautiful, but very vain. She had a magic mirror, and every day she would look into and say, "Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of all?" The mirror would always reply, "You, O queen, are the fairest of them all." But the queen was still jealous of Snow White, and made her work in the castle as a servant. One day, after the queen had spoken to her magic mirror, the mirror replied, "Fame is the beauty, majesty, but hell, a lovely maid I see. Alas, she is more fair than thee, lips as red as a rose, hair as black as ebony, skin as white as snow." The queen was furious. "Snow White," she hissed, "it cannot be." At the very moment, Snow White was singing beside the castle wheel. A handsome prince, who was passing by, stopped to listen. As soon as the prince and Snow White saw each other, they fell in love. When the queen saw Snow White with the prince, she was furious and decided to get rid of the stepdaughter. The next morning, the queen told her huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. "Bring back her here to prove she did," she ordered. The huntsman led the prince into the forest where he could not kill her. He told Snow White to hide in the forest. Then he took an animal's hair to show the queen that the prince was dead. Snow White wandered deep in the forest. She was very scared, but the animals led her to a little cottage. Snow White stood on the door and they went inside. She wondered who could live in such a tiny house. There were 7 dusty little chairs at the table. In the sink there were 7 dirty spoons and bowls, and in the bedroom there were 7 unmade tiny beds. "Perhaps tiny children like her," Snow White said.